Hello everyone. Today I'd like to show you the auto order for meal vouchers. You can access this in two ways. Of course, we start from the orders page in the client area. You can click here on the right in the auto order box on meal. You can see it's currently not set up. You can go through here like this, or when you go back and you click add order, you click on meal vouchers, and then you will see that we recommend auto order. So when you click here, you go to the auto order for meal vouchers for this customer. Now you will see it looks slightly different. The first thing that people have to do is start by adding your settings. You could do that on the top right here or on the bottom here. Now there's a couple of new things here. We ask for the start of the fiscal year. Why do we do this? Because this has influence on the retroactive order and also on what month is your last month of the year. You can choose what happens with your last month. So if you choose order every month, that means that your monthly amount will be distributed over all 12 months. Or skip by default, this means that you are on an 11-month scheme, which is more on par with what we have today. Either way, any of these options, the last month is still editable manually, so you can choose whatever amount you like. I will go with order every month for now, and then you can choose the day of the month that you would like to see your vouchers distributed. I will take somewhere in the middle of the month, just random. There you go. Apply, and now you can see your order settings here. Start as January, we have 12 months, and the order date is 15th of the month. The only thing that we have to do now still is add our benefs. You can do this by searching the different benefs. When you click the search field, you can just select them, or you can click on add everyone. For now, I will just select two people. The people that are already in are not shown anymore on the top right. So what we have now here, you can see the face value is pre-filled on 10 euros per meal voucher, and the monthly quantity is pre-filled to 18. Why 18? Because we recommend a save maximum of 220. 12 times 18 is 216, and then you can still select the 12th month, the correction month quantity. Let's say you want to start for Lucas this month. All right, then you will see that this month, July, Lucas will get 18, August 18, September 18 for the rest of the year, as well as December. But December, which is the last month for this company, you can see that it's a different color. And that's actually what happens if you, let's say that we want him to have 110 in total. We go up by 2 here for the last month. And this way, Lucas will still have for the half year 110. Emma, however, she actually started in the beginning of the year. You see that you can order retroactively until the beginning of the current fiscal year. And good caveat here, as we have only face value 10 euros since the beginning of the year, and we do not handle a difference between 8 and 10, you can actually also not go back further than January 2026. So here you see that Emma, she has a full year of 18 vouchers per year spread over 12 months, but currently is on 216 because of that. Let's put her on 220 by just adding 4, and you'll see now she's on an even 220 for the year. Once we are happy with how this looks, we click Save Auto Order, and then you can see how the distribution looks like for the current fiscal year and the next fiscal year. So here we see that next year Lucas will end up at 218. Anywhere past December of the current year, we can still adjust that if we want to. What you also see on the benef level here is that we have a couple of options. The first one is edit auto order, where you can adjust the fields that were there when setting it up. So let's say that we already want to anticipate for next year, and Lucas will end up with the 220 of next year. Then you just adjust the correction month. Let's confirm this. And then we also have a new feature here. It's called pause, because we want people that are absent for a short while. We'd rather have them pause the auto order than cancel it and set it up again. So let's say that Lucas is absent from the 1st of October until the 1st of December. All right. You see that here we visually shown that we are skipping October and November because of this. When you click schedule pause, the pause is added. You can remove the single pause here. Let's say in the next fiscal year, Lucas will be absent, let's say from March 4th until April 16th. You see that March and April will be skipped. Schedule pause, and then we can just close. Now you can also see here for Lucas, October and November and March and April are being skipped. A third new option that we have is a removal. When we want to remove an auto order, you can choose to do it immediately, and then you can say, okay, we are switching to manual order, and then click continue, and it will be removed immediately. But we now also added the option to plan a removal. Let's say Lucas is leaving the company in November, let's say, and he says, okay, employee left the company, continue. You will now see that there's an end date column that says this auto order will end on the 1st of November 2026. And from that moment on, Lucas is not on auto order anymore. And you can see that reflected in the overview as well. When you want to add extra benefits, you can do that on the top right corner. Let's say we want to add Sophie. Let's give her also 220. And she also started, let's say, in May. The retroactive orders of May and June, in her case, will be ordered with the next loading of July. Let's save, and that's it.